Hi guys, this is Marius from Oddshero here, bringing you another episode of my match betting journey. Today we are going to get some more match bets placed and make some progress towards clearing all of these bonuses that I started on. So let's have a look at where I'm at. Okay. And here it looks like we have a promising opportunity. Now, this one was up while I started recording, so it is quite possible the odds changed. But let's dig into it. Yeah, so we're just going to go straight into the action, and then we will see if we can do a bit of a review of how things went yesterday. But the goal is now to first see if we can get this match bet on, since it was a huge positive bet. Right, Toronto bet home on Badajoz at 3.76. That one was available. Yeah, and then for some reason they start loading stuff again. Okay, 3.76 is good. And then I need to find it here. So that means we're looking for the drawn on bet, which is the same as Asian handicap, -0. I want to get 1.38, and I saw 1.37. But it's only 17 euros of liquidity worth there. And we can get... Oh, yeah, of course, it's the other one. Yeah, but that's just tiny decimals down. It's still very much a highly profitable bet. So we're easily going to just smash 100 euros on this. And then see what happens. Okay. Alright, so they tried to offer me lower odds. I ended up canceling that. Definitely don't want to get 340 in odds. That's terrible. So that's annoying. Then we know that they are going to do that shit too. So I think we'll have a look at some of the other bookies, rather than trying to look up a small bet on Belgian Cup game or league or whatever, because it's highly likely that one gets rejected too. Okay, so Leo Vegas. This is good stuff. And we have a positive arbitrage bet on Trailblazers. Yeah, and just one thing that I wanted to point out is that if you are a bit more patient than me, you can also have Oddshero and the bookie up during the day while you're doing other stuff. I'm just trying to capture all of this on video, so then I sort of need to restrict myself a bit more and have like certain time periods where I'm doing the match betting. And then, yeah, I want to try and use that time as efficiently as possible to sort of get in as many match bets as possible. So that has ended up with me taking a couple of losses, which I probably could have managed without. Alright, so this was the fourth quarter. Yeah, these bets are always... You need to look a bit more. Okay, yeah, so I don't think we were able to find the quarter bets. Yeah, so no point really in looking it up. Okay, we got an underbet instead on Cavaliers. Cavaliers, I guess that's correct. I got some pepper once for saying that, for butchering that name. So let's hope I got it right this time. Okay. Leo Vegas, under 233. 1.31, that's what I wanted. Okay, over 233. $2.24. Yes, I can get that. I have so much liquidity. I can do it all day long. Alright, so one more time I will struggle to find this. 1.81. That's what I wanted, right? Okay, so put down 1,000. I'm just gonna go all in here. I'm not completely all in. But yeah, I ended up placing a bit more. Given that I ended up taking so many negative edges. Let's just try this one on. And while that page is taking time to load, let's see if I find it here too. One is one away. Apparently there are a lot more Atletico teams than what I thought. Still managed to find a game, and we are looking for +1, 3.45. $3.45, I think that's what we looked for. Okay, and on the other side, we want the -1. I want to have 1.40. We're not able to get that. Yeah, if I was able to get the entire bet and just be done with it, maybe. But I think we're going to be patient. Okay, so this is a much, much better chance. Yes, now we found a Bundesliga game, which is a bigger league, and it also has bigger teams. Both make it a lot more likely that we will be able to get our stake on here. Alright, so we were looking for... I spent so much time trying to figure that stuff out. Let's see if this helps. Doing a bit different view. Okay, so we're looking for a half-time bet. Asian handicap, -0.45. This just looks too good to be true when we can get Leipzig at 2.10. Yeah, let's see. Means we need to get Frankfurt on that side. Alright, so what we want to get here was 1.99. And that we are able to get with some good liquidity. Okay. I bet they will change this one though. They will try, because this is huge, huge arbitrage. Okay, so I can actually see the max bet. That's quite nice. Okay, and that one went through. Yeah, so that's a good thing to check. If you can see the max bet, then that helps you a lot. 1.99. And we ended up placing a €2.10 positive arbitrage, which is just great. So we're happy with that one. Too bad we couldn't place our entire bonus bankroll on it, but we'll just need to look for another bet. Okay, let's see if we can find this one then. Or I'm just going to check this fast first. Okay, no rush there. Leo Vegas is on. First off bet on the Brooklyn. That's this is halftime. Handicap plus 2.5 on Brooklyn Nets. Okay, 1.97. Those match. Perfect. Okay. So now I'm looking for. Yeah, I think this is how I end up doing it. Brooklyn Nets. Ah, crap. That's for halftime. And the away team minus 2.5 goals. I want to get 202. Okay, so I'm not quite able to get that. Euro 53. Okay, so put down 100 euros there. You can only get that. And then we'll see. Yeah, so we got it for 2 odds. And that at least brings us one step closer. Okay, so it looks like we're almost halfway there. Okay, so the way I did these 10 requirements in the beginning all appear to be off. Because I need to count both bonus money and the non-bonus amount. So divided by 12,000. It should be at 47%, so maybe I forgot to log something. I'm not entirely sure. My preferred option would just be to sort of get done with one of the bonuses, because that enables me to just focus a bit more on the others. Oh yeah, I'm definitely taking this one. I think there's a good chance that that one will end up losing. I mean, I doubt I'm going to take this one, because if it's already 2 decimals lower there, yeah, 3 euros is enough, but I'll just finish it up here and see what I can get on Wolves at plus 0.75, just out of curiosity. 1.98, yeah, it's dropped all over. Okay, yeah, so it's slightly higher there. 250. I'll pass on that one for now, as I'm not that impatient. But we'll see. All right. I guess I have to say that I anticipated more of the positive arbitrage opportunities to occur. since I keep underestimating how often they happen, I would have just been much better off just putting very, very big bets on those. And then knowing that I'm good. Okay. 2.07 for Ren, so that one matches. Where did I struggle to find that one? Okay. So let's see. I need 1.92 at home. Yeah. Okay, so I'm able to get the odds. What about the liquidity? Yeah, plenty of liquidity. That's what we like to see. Pinnacle offering it there. Okay, so I bet almost my entire money here. Okay, 1.65. So then I'll just place the rest. About 6.5. Okay, spot market, get in as much money as I possibly. Oh, that's not the amount I want to have. Oh, I take that odds and that amount. Okay, so I should have placed a slightly lower bet, but at least we have our entire Leo Vegas bankroll in play. We are done with Leo Vegas for today. Now we are moving on to see if we can get the rest of our sport market bankroll into action. Okay, looking for Dortmund versus Köln here. We need 1.5 in the first half. That's 2.06. Yeah, that odds has just dropped massively. Wow, they must have an absolutely insane margin there. Yeah. 1.77 plus 1. Okay, so they have a 19.7% margin on that game. So I guess someone hammered those lines pretty good at 1-8 bet, which forced them to change it up. Okay, let's see how much we're able to get in on this Belgian game between Standard Liège and Oostende. This is pretty ideal for us, like high odds on bonus bookmaker is ideal for what we want to accomplish. We only have 55 euros worth of stake too, so it would be very nice to get a bit closer. 3.26, we can get it. Max bet 35, okay, that almost takes the rest of it. Okay, cool, let's see. Standard Liège. Looking for 1.44. I can get 1.43. Yeah, we're definitely taking this one. Okay, cool. There's a max bet. That brings us down to 30. We even got some pretty good odds. Yes, we got a positive arbitrage. That's amazing. Awesome. What a day. What a way to finish that one off. Alright, now let's just see if we're able to place like the last 20. Because that would be totally awesome. Let's see what we are able to get. 16 euro loss. Sure, let's take that. If I find a minus 2 euro bet now, I think I'll take it. Yeah, that one we won't be able to find. It is tempting just to be done with it. 3 bet on Leipzig already. Where that they're not even able to keep an account. The bets I placed so far. Felt like I placed a lot of bets today. But yeah, I guess I can check in Oddshero which bets I have placed. Yeah, so I already bet on this game. I guess it's not going to count towards my turnover since I already have a bet placed on it. So no point in placing that one again, especially not when I'm taking a loss. The one reason why it could be good is just to be done. But yeah. Now the good ones show up on Las Vegas. Alright, let's see if we can find this one at Folkeautomaten, because they should have the same odds. Yeah, that one's dropped quite significantly. Let's just check it anyway. Because it is possible that it dropped a lot on the other side too. Looking for the under. Yeah, now we can get 2.11, but that doesn't really help us too much. Looking for those final trades. Wow. So that one looked awesome. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like we found a huge arbitrage opportunity here. So let's see. And it's loading forever. Okay, so here we're looking for 1.33. We can almost get it. Can we get it at the liquidity we want? Yes, definitely. Okay, cool. So then we only really need to worry about whether we'll be able to find it here. Yeah, and I just dropped a shit ton. But you know what? We are still going to bet on it. Because it wasn't too bad after all. Okay. Yeah, so this is going to eat up the rest of my bankroll. And it ended up being worse than what we originally hoped for. Oh, no, I got it at 1.43. Oh, okay, so I just made an absolute terrible mistake. So make sure you never, ever, ever do what I just did. So I didn't notice that I had entered 100 euros instead of 20 euros. So I just placed way too much on spot market. So now I have tremendous amount of risk here. So this is going to be a bit of action. And problem is I don't have too much money to try and get me out of this. Since I used up all my money on 1/8 bet and all of my money on the other side. So this is going to be fun. This is going to be a proper challenge. I'll definitely end up losing a bit more money on this game than what I had anticipated. But yeah, okay, so cool. Alright, I'll start out by doing this. Alright, and then I need to find my match betting calculator. I mean, the good news is that it is pretty likely that the away team is going to win this. PAOK is big favorites. But still, you never know in football, so let's try to reduce our risk here. Alright, so let's see what we can get on the other side. Plus 0.75. 3.17. That's the best odds. Yeah, this one isn't going to be the easiest one either. Alright, so there are a couple of steps here. Leo Vegas I don't need, because that one I have my money in play, so Leo Vegas can't help us. 1/8 bet can't help us either, because I have all my money in play there. Folkeautomaten can help us, and Mobile Bet can help us, but they should have the same odds. So there it doesn't matter too much. Alright. So let's see how we can help ourselves there. So my goal here is to try and find plus 0.75 Asian handicap home bets on Lamia for as high odds as I possibly can across all bookmakers in order to reduce my exposure on this game. Because right now it is pretty big. But this is doable, so let's just see. And then there's an exact way to calculate all of this, and there's shortcuts. So since the odds is so different, I'm not sure I'll be able to do it perfectly anyway. So I might just try to do a shortcut, also because I'm running out of time a little bit. Yeah, this is fun. Now, of course, the guys over at Mobile Bet are not much of help, because they didn't have too many lines available on this game. Alright, yeah, this was not very useful at all. And the little stake I have left on spot market, I'm definitely going to keep there. Okay, the game starts in 25 minutes too. That's also great news. Oh. 0.75. Oh, bet 365! We love you! How lucky is that? Okay, so here to USD. So much again. USD. Alright, so I need to place 88.33. I'm actually just gonna go with 88. Just because I'd rather take a little bit more risk there. 3.3. Yeah, so that's roughly 100, something like that. Okay, so I have a little bit more exposure on the home team since they are less likely to win and a bit less on the away team. So I'm happy to sort of take that because it is at 1.43 in odds, a lot more likely that they will end up winning. And I guess I can increase that too, since on average, since I had 80 euros on 3.3 and then 20 euros only on 2.9. Alright, so that is how you save the day if you make a mistake, okay? It's always good to have a bit of money in other bookmakers. I have a bit of money in Bet365. They are pretty much the only bookmaker which has not limited me since I started betting 4 or 5 years ago. Time goes by so fast, I'm not sure anymore. They are the only bookmaker which has not limited me since I started betting 5-6 years ago. So still pretty great to have that account because Bet365 cover so many markets and they have pretty decent odds for being a European bookie. So big thank you to them. Definitely sending a Christmas card to Bet365 this year. That was quite nice. Don't you just love how it works out? So whoa, we managed to do our bonus on 1-8bet. We might end up winning some money over to Bet365 if not, which is not the end of the world. And then I guess we can check if there's something I can do with my last 33 euros. But yeah, I have a dinner to go to, so I think I'm going to call it quits there. If you like this video and want me to make more videos like this, then please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. That's how I know that you enjoy the videos that I'm making, and it really makes me want to make more videos like this. I hope you found it useful, and check out the other videos we have here at Oddshero. We also have a lot of videos over at TradeMate Sports. That's our second YouTube channel. Once you made some money from match betting and the offer starts to dry up and you want to keep beating the bookies, then you can try TradeMate for free. So make sure to check out that too.